Have you ever pondered over the question, what is the climax and the moral lessons derived from the Book of Jude? Well, it's a thought worth exploring. The Book of Jude, although brief, is a powerhouse of messages and warnings. It's a single chapter, 25-verse book tucked away towards the end of the New Testament. Penned by Jude, the brother of James, this book is a letter written to Christians everywhere, warning them about false teachers and urging them to persevere in their faith. The journey through the book begins with verses 1 to 4, where Jude addresses the readers and expresses his concern about false teachers infiltrating the church. This sets the stage for the rest of the book, establishing the central conflict that reaches its climax in the later verses. As we move forward to verses 5 to 11, Jude reminds his readers about the consequences of disbelief and rebellion against God. He cites examples from the Old Testament, drawing parallels to the situation at hand. This serves as a reminder of the potential dire consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. The climax of the book arrives in verses 12 to 16. Here Jude paints a vivid picture of these false teachers. He refers to them as shepherds who feed only themselves, clouds without rain, and wild waves of the sea. The essence of these metaphors is to depict the false teachers as people who promise much but deliver nothing. This is the height of the conflict, the point at which the problem Jude has been discussing reaches its peak. Following the climax, Jude provides the resolution in verses 17 to 23. He encourages his readers to build themselves up in their most holy faith and to keep themselves in God's love. This is where the moral lessons of the book come to the forefront. Jude emphasizes the importance of maintaining one's faith, showing mercy to those who doubt, and saving others by snatching them from the fire. The book of Jude concludes with verses 24 to 25, a doxology that praises God who is able to keep his people from falling and present them blameless before his glorious presence. It's a comforting and encouraging ending, reminding us of God's protective power. In summary, the book of Jude is a powerful narrative about the conflict against false teachings, reaching its climax with a vivid depiction of these false teachers. The moral lessons revolve around persevering in faith, showing mercy to doubters, and actively working to save others from spiritual danger. Remember, the book of Jude, although short, is a powerful reminder to stay vigilant in our faith, to be wary of false teachings, and to show mercy and love to those who doubt. It encourages us to actively participate in saving others, all while recognizing that it is God who ultimately preserves us from falling. It's a message that echoes through time, relevant to every generation of believers.